welcome to our first, we need to talk about with our March newness. We're following the launch of our Spring 26 lookbook. And you've heard me say that we spent a winter kind of covered in chocolate, mocha,
We did.
black, neutrals, and we did say there'd be a lot of colour. Well, guess what? There is.
Absolutely.
So what we wanted to talk about, we need to talk about is how spring, I think, has sprung. Ironically, on I think the official start of spring, depending upon who you talk to, but anyway, the spring equinox, I think it's called. So I'm going to talk to you about the pieces that I'm wearing, and Linda's then going to do her bit, obviously. So this is all about what we're calling Cascade Green and a print. So first of all, if I just kick off with the wonderful kimono, which you can see is actually proper kimono shape. So it's got all of that split sleeve here, so it's very authentic in its cut. And we've done it in this gorgeous green print that you can see here, and the most important thing to say is that it's actually made from 80% cotton, 20% silk. So it is so light, so wafty aroundy sort of level of weight. And Linda is going to show it to you how you can elevate it when she puts it on with the dress later. But I wanted to show how it could be worn down, really, as I would say, and with a pair of jeans or these denim cut-off Bari pants, which I'll come on to in a moment. But just super flexible and great for travelling, I would say. This is free size, so we think this fits a size 8 to 20, and it is 195.
It is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Get that right. And we do have a second print, which we'll come on to in a moment. I'm also wearing our new Bari pant in this fabulous Italian fabric from a generation of families in Italy called Bassetti. It's 100% cotton, and we've just put it into our favourite shape for this time, well, any time of year, frankly, the patch pocket, as we call it. I think Sam bought her first pair this week and has now fallen in love with them, having been a foundation wide leg kind of girl. She's loving these in the linen, and is contemplating a denim, I think.
I think she is.
Absolutely. So you can see I've got mine turned up because they've not been linded yet. So when they are, they'll be, I like them just on my ankle. Because I think that's the right shape. For me, it's the right length. It helps to elongate my legs, which are not that long, given I'm 5 foot nothing. And obviously the pockets are just super comfortable. Fully elasticated waist, so very comfy to wear. And that's me taking the kimono down. Over to Linda.
And then Nana and I always love a little bit of a colour clash. So here I'm in the Ostuni bias cut dress and the Roma knit, which both are, well, this has been a tried and tested amazing shape for us for many seasons, and the bias cut dress is a close second. This is really becoming a key look for us. Here in the most amazing green, and we've used, it's 100% viscose, and we have used the shiny side out, because you do get different viscose, but this one you've got a matte side and a shiny side, but here we quite like the luster of it. Really nice. Nana always says, and I complete advocate, is a bias cut dress is incredibly flattering, very comfortable to wear, and this we've got in 3 sizes: slim, curvy, super curvy, and it's £95. So a really good price for a dress that can work very hard for you in your wardrobe. And then I've just popped it on here with our Roma knit. And this is our lighter weight for the season. So it's 88% viscose and 12% polyester. So the little bit of polyester just keeps the shape, but the viscose just makes it very light, great, almost like an elevated t-shirt, and it's got this lovely dry handle as well, so very easy to wear. And today we want to just show you how you can wear it over a skirt, a dress, really versatile, but equally over a pair of trousers. And I'm just going to do a very quick, we're going to do a quick onset throw,
swap over,
and now get it up the right way. So here, and this was very much how we see it for the social season. So any special occasions, even just on holiday in the evenings, just really beautiful. And you can see here that this gorgeous palm print just picks out with the green of the dress. And you can see here how Nana talks about it being so wafty, and it is quite transparent, you can see here, which just means it floats away. Absolutely beautiful. And just hope you agree that this is just a very, very simple, lovely look. So there you go.
And I'm back.
And you're back.
And
I'm
go.
feeling really tall.
That's because I'm really short.
I've got shoes on.
The Romanette, as Linda just showed you, Linda showed a way in which you can elevate it. This is a way that this would be kind of an everyday way to wear it in my mind. So we're in 2 sizes here, dual slim, dual curvy, £85. And there's something really clever about the cut of this garment, which I think Linda's talked about. It works brilliantly with trousers, a skirt, and indeed a dress as just displayed by or shown by Linda. I realised I didn't tell you about my trousers and what sizes they come in. So the Bari soft denim pant comes in 3 sizes: a slim 10 to 12, a curvy 14 to 16, and a super curvy 18 to 20, and will just be a great addition to the wardrobe. And I love the kind of tonal blues thing going on here with my just very natural mini Birkis or imitation Birkis, which are a bit glitzy, but never mind. And that's it, that's me. And Linda's going to come out now looking very grand in the second colourway of the kimono, I think. Yeah, she is, and she's ready. She's good to go. She's just checking her hair in the mirror.
I'm just checking if I've got everything done up.
That's a good idea. Here she comes, looking back.
So, as promised, second print in our kimono, and we were just so excited about this. And just to give you a little, we had the pleasure of going to this most amazing printers when we were out in Italy, and we were able to actually pick the base fabric of this, and we knew we wanted it to be as natural as possible. So when they handed us this roll, this greyish fabric in 80% cotton and 20% silk, we were, as you can probably imagine, a little bit excited. And then we picked the print, they've printed it for us, and then it went back to our lovely guy to make up into our kimono. So here you've got, I just love this print, it's just crazy. You've got leopards, you've got leaves, you've got all sorts of little things going on. And here, there is actually some chocolate running through it, which we all know that chocolate is still playing quite an important role in spring, summer, but it's quite subtle here. You could pop black underneath it if you wanted to, but it is actually a dark chocolate base. And I'm just showing it here with some of my, well, one of my favourite trousers actually from last spring, summer, which we're doing again because it is such a key shape. Beautiful fabric. This is a linen and cotton blend, slightly wider leg, but this just shows you how you can wear this quite, I mean, I've got a heel on. This would take you out to a really lovely summer party evening, and then I've just popped it on with our little trapeze top in the soft chocolate, and which is quite transparent, but I quite like that whole sort of very diaphanous, is that a word?
That sounds like a good one.
Is now underneath with your kimono, and I've just popped a nude foundation piece underneath. But just, I think, just a very, very nice, easy, and this is definitely what I'll be wearing this summer.
It's great with the shoes, actually.
Yeah, just picks out the sort of the bluey mint, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Really
Yeah.
lovely. Okay.
And then it's coming back.
I think I am. And Linda mentioned that we love a bit of clash in colour. I think you can definitely say I'm clashed. So we won't repeat everything we've told you, but just to say, this is the Roman knit in our second colourway, which I think we've called tangerine.
Yeah.
And this is the Ostuni dress, which is in the pink colourway, the pink flare, I think we've called it. 3 sizes as a reminder: slim, curvy, super curvy, £95 and £85 on the knit. So for an absolute blow them away outfit for the summer, if you've got an event to go to, I think for under 200 quid. And then I've got my crazy orange shoes on because I just couldn't resist. So so Ostuni, I think I've said that, so I'm not going to repeat it, but you can see what we mean when we say there's a lot of colour around. I think we're now going to
do a swap. So we're going to do it on,
So forgive my black body underneath, but I couldn't be bothered to take it off for the purpose of this exercise.
And just for completeness.
Oh gosh, sorry, too much black showing. Forgive that. You can see we don't rehearse these things, we just go with it. But you can now see the Como kimono. I don't know why we did that. I thought it was funny at the time.
We did.
But you can now see it with the pink dress, and how again it can just be elevated. And I still think the orange shoes work.
Definitely.
And just to give you a real close up of the back of this kimono, because it's fab.
It is fab.
And then over to Linda.
Yeah, and I'm not sure my neckline's working quite. You probably wouldn't wear the brown, but I wasn't going to strip off completely on set.
No, too much flesh.
Yeah, but just showing again the versatility of this little piece of knitwear. So you could do a little half tuck if you wanted to, but it's really good with either a slimmer leg trouser or a wide leg trouser. It is just a great little shape.
And that's it.
Yeah.
Spring has sprung. It's all about colour, and we haven't even started yet. There's more to come.
Absolutely.